Today's artist of the day, Sweetie Lamarr. Yo, what's going on, people? How are we all doing today? Mind the hair, it is a mess. Hope everyone is well today. You know, it's almost Christmas time. Happy holidays to those people. That also means you have officially 3 days left until you can be entered into the music award show. The deadline to be entered is December 25th. Christmas at 11:59. All you gotta do is just have me review your music. Once you review your music, you're automatically entered. It can be an album, it can be a single, can be a full artist of the day thing. Many different categories will go here. Today, we are reviewing Sweetie Lamarr. It's spelt sweaty, so I don't know if it's sweaty or sweetie. I'm gonna say sweetie because I think it might be a little bit country. If I'm that much of a fool, then so be it. Found them while scrolling down the timeline, scrolling down the Instagram, following the hashtag. Saw they liked a couple of the podcast posts. Be sure to give us a follow there, by the way, to keep updates with everything we are doing over there. Thank you. And now we're here. I was looking at the gram. I like the vibes, like the aesthetic, as the cool kids say. And sure enough, we're here to review her music. We're here to check her out, see what's happening. Before we read into the description written on Spotify about her, please go like, comment, and subscribe. And please share these videos with your friends, with people. We're trying to get as many eyes on the artist as possible. More eyes on the channel means more eyes on the artist, as well as it means I can do this full time as a job. So please like and share and subscribe. We're at 105 subscribers. Road to 200. PewDiePie could never. Now allow me to put on my glasses, as we usually do at this channel. All right, let's read. Sweetie Lamarr is the musical project of Tara Jean Castro, a singer-songwriter who splits her time between Hoboken and Philadelphia. She began writing music and singing in March of 2020, taking voice lessons with the Matt Farnsworth Studio and opera singer Chelsea Friedlander, and watching an almost alarming number of how to play Nico K song guitar videos on YouTube. That is fantastic. Her first single, I Have Always Been in Love with You, premiered on October of 2021 and hit 5,000 streams within 3 months of release. Her newest single, Mysteries, produced by Jacob Blizzard, guitarist for Lucy Dacus, and engineered and mixed by Love Grove Studios, was premiered by Magnet Magazine ahead of its release on February 14th, 2022. Mysteries has been broadcast on numerous radio stations, including Blow Up Radio, Indie Centric with Todd Livingston, Charlie Mason Radio, 92.1 Australia, and Beyond Radio in the UK. Her next release, an alternative country EP called A Little Bit Country, A Little Bit Rock and Roll, is to debut in 2020. Will feature Abbey, I'm Sorry I Stole Your Man, a sequel to Dolly Parton's Jolene, from Jolene's perspective. Tara is writing her first novel between 3 a.m. songwriting sessions, being a corporate stooge and cuddling her two cats, Simone and Lugosi. I like this. There's a lot of personality in this. So he's a good. I like reading these. They always give a good dive, and depending how they're written, it gives a deeper dive into who the artist is, which I think it's the whole premise, obviously. And I like it. It's funny. So for those who don't know how this works, we listen to 5 songs from the artist. We talk about what we liked from them, what we didn't really like from them. Completely transparent, solely based off the music review. And then we give them a rating at the end as a whole, and all that stuff going forward. If any of you people watching want to listen to any of the songs we reviewed in the video in their entirety without me talking over it, links to her socials and her music will be down below. Again, be sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. First song we'll listen to is titled It Wasn't God Who Made Honky Tonk Angels. Why did I pause that? This will likely be a hard sample for like a rap song. I'm not gonna hold you. It's very cryptic. I dig old stuff like this. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh yeah, we here. Interesting. I like the pacing of it. Very, I like it. Okay, I'm here. I'll be here for this. She's like, there's just a person on the guitar fucking shredding it. This is catch. At first, it had to grow on me. It had to grow on me. First song, you know, it started off interesting. I like the sample at the very beginning, very classical, old timey, and then the transition into the rock, heavy amped guitars. The pacing was very good. It took me a minute to kind of like figure out if I liked what she was doing with her voice, because I didn't know if it was like accidental or on purpose. Like, it was so cleanly done in terms of like how when she go, it was like, is that performance or is that just naturally her voice? She's just playing along with it. But it grew on me. The chorus is catchy. I like it. It's mixed very well. I love the little ooh 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 in the back. Adds a nice flavor to it. It reminds me a lot of like, in terms of how like she has her voice perform, how she's doing her voice. Reminds me a little bit of Susie Moon, a little bit, and a little bit of just a touch of Starbenders. But overall, not bad. Second song is titled Abbey. I'm sorry I stole your man. God damn. This is very ominous for no reason. What the hell? Oh yeah, this is groovy. She stole her man. We have to put on to do it. We have to do it. We gotta put on the red glasses because she's on demon time. I keep forgetting how red these things are. Jesus Christ. Bro, it feels like I'm on a mission about to rob a bank and she robbed a girl of her mans. I respect it. Oh my god, no. The background vocals are getting me. That chorus is great. That's fire. It's a bar, bro. It's Y'all Can Never. This is hard. Y'all can Drake could never. It was like, how did she mix like folk with this just like funky groove, like just swag of the black teen? I like that. At first it started off slow for me. I liked the atmosphere of it. Like, it started off very like it's really her voice. It was kind of, I liked how the effect on her voice was bouncing between the speakers, and then it jumped into it's like a very just folk, simple rhythm. But as it picked up and as we got farther into our song, things started picking up. I like the little guitar interruptions within the midst in the background. The drums were very nice. I like the pacing of it. I like how it all builds up, and then the layering of the background vocals on the chorus. I loved a lot and really brought it all to life. Abbey, I'm sorry, story man, but she basically, I was self-explanatory. Wow, words. She's talking about how she stole this guy from another chick, Abbey, but now she's later on in the song, she talks about how the guy moved on to someone else. The same thing happened to her. So in a way, it's like kind of like karma, kind of. That, we're gonna do it for the one time. That's going on the playlist. Next track is titled Brass Ring. This is so, oh my god. This song is also featuring Mel Johnston and Kim Foxon. I know you'll forget to mention, oh my lord, that you showered after lay down next to your wife. What? It's just like old timey, like very classic Marilyn Monroe swag that they're giving off in this song, and it's like the other ones too. But it's really, I'm feeling that kind of very like. It's like that old timey classy way they used to talk about like how people were more blunt about talking about like cheating, adultery, and scandalous things. I feel like this has that more kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like this very old timey Marilyn Monroe, just like shh, very hush about it. It makes no sense how I'm saying it, but it just, there's a certain class, just the class of it. It's like classio. A classio. Very musical. Okay, I like it. We vibe. It's a bar. It's a bar. Harmonizing is beautiful. Ooh, that's clean. Okay, that song was leaning more into like the country, very folk. Like, bro, we was in a hoedown right real quick. I like it. I pictured myself like it's like them like singing in a saloon or an outside stage. I mess with it. I like it. I'm not usually a big fan of this type of music, but it's done well. It's catchy, and they harmonizing. The singing was beautiful, very solid. Love it. I like how she lets her personality shine through. Like, she really makes the character she's portraying come to life and gives its own personality. Like, I like that there is like the little, like the how she talks, how she says certain words. I like when, you know, just in earlier songs, like the voice, the way she makes her voice go, her voice controls very. I like that a lot. Next track is titled "Both Feet." You went ape shit last night. It's a bar. Yeah. Is that a fiddle or violin? Oh yeah. Talk that independence talk. Give me a Western feel almost. I like this one. It's a nice change of pace. It's more of the more acoustic. It's like really like more of an acoustic biology. It's more of a like, well, all of the songs have been like a storytelling, but that's more focused on like a storytelling element. I feel like the atmosphere created. I love the reverb effect. This echoey sound in her voice as she's telling the story. Basically a relationship. Her breaking up with this guy, and like I walked away with both feet. Basically, I ain't looking back. I like the theme. We hear heartbreak, pain. She needs a hug, and apparently a lot of my artists do. But so I offered the same thing. I have a free coupon. I'll get one laminated for y'all. Free hugs forever, and free a key to friendship, because my God, y'all need. Final song we will listen to today. None other than Mysteries. That the title's called Mysteries. It's Mysteries. Don't worry about it. This reminds me of Life is Strange, and I might lose my shit. Oh my God, this is fantastic. Oh my Christ. Oh, this is beautiful. This is sweet. Ooh, this is so clean. No. This is what we call the drip. Bro, I almost want to take out a lighter right now, bro. Nah, we gotta do this right. 1 second. We gotta do this right. Gotta set the mood. Yep. This is the song. This is the one. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. That bass is so good. What is happening? Oh my God, it's so good. That song is amazing. That was friggin' phenomenal. Put that on the playlist right now. It's going. It's on the playlist. It's going on the playlist. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. The chilling guitars, just the atmosphere of the slow pacing of it, and kind of just her storytelling is what really brings this song to life for me. The mood of you know, this is kind of the story of someone who essentially never thought they could feel love again. Never thought they would run into a person that would, you know, treat them right and make them feel how they used to feel about things. And after this is kind of like finding someone good for you after being around shitty people. Kind of that of like, wow, I thought like she says in the song, I thought I knew it all. I thought I had this whole thing figured out, but thank you for proving me wrong and showing me that there's a lot more mystery to life. There's a lot more to be seen that I don't know. Because the minute you think you know everything is the minute life shows you don't. Beautiful. I understand what that song is almost at 13,000 streams. That's her most streamed song, I believe. Let me look real quick. I believe it is, yes. and definitely makes sense why. It's beautiful, beautiful. Okay, that was Sweetie Lamarr, or Sweaty Lamarr, you know what I'm saying? Whatever one you want to pronounce it as. I'm saying Sweetie because I'm just going to say it that way. How am I feeling about her as an artist as a whole? You know, how are we feeling? I really, really enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot more than I thought I would have. Simply because it's like, again, this is not really my genre. I'm not really a big country or rock fan. My Artist of the Day stuff has been slowly putting me into more rock. Like, I have to actually, like, there's a lot of rock I've now listened to just because of this series. But in terms of Miss Lamarr over here, overall, I love the character. I love the vocal performance. Everything about her is really engaging. Her storytelling is very mature. Her writing is very good. From talking about scandalous things to heartbreak to moving on to, finally to falling in love to all this stuff. Production on these all 5 songs are very solid. I like the character. She's really making the character come to life. It really adds. There's a lot of personality mixed in, especially on Brass Ring, Abbey, I Stole Your Man, and It Wasn't God Who Made Honky Tonk Angels a little bit. The little jumps in her voice, the kind of sass this natural sass in her voice gives this old timey, like I said, Marilyn Monroe feel to it. From going from rock to folk acoustic to straight acoustic to just heavy, blending all of it well together, with the atmosphere created is beautiful. Mysteries, I'll say, is definitely my favorite. I think just that one was just really, really, really just really beautiful and really catches people in the emotions the most. And then Abbey, I'm Sorry I Stole Your Man is awesome as well. All of these are really great, but those are really the 2 that stand out for me personally. If I was to give her a rating as a whole, what would I give her? I would give her a decent to strong 7. I liked what I heard. First listen, this is dope stuff. There's a lot of catchy choruses, good themes. Like I said, the character, all that stuff really comes together to make an enjoyable experience. Wow, words. So yeah, awesome job. If you guys want to listen to the full songs in their entirety without me talking over it and stuff, links to her music and her Instagram will be down below. Give her a shout out. Give her your support. Stream the music. Give her a follow. All that good stuff. Be sure while you're down there to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get this video up to 100 likes. 100 likes, please. That being said, today's artist of the day was Sweetie Lamarr, or Sweaty Lamarr, whichever one you want to say. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Love y'all. Bye-bye.